Hello, this is Toriel. You have not left the room, have you? There are a few puzzles ahead that I have yet to explain.
A thing that I have yet to explain is why I'm wearing this shirt. I actually got back from work. I've had work for a few days now, so I will be uploading every other day, in case you were wondering.
It would be dangerous to try to solve them yourself. Be good, alright?
That's fine. Play thoroughly, hurtling through the leaves fills you with determination. Awesome. Now then, take one. Oh, the thing you can do is press X to just get the whole text block through. You know, like, oh, it's going through. I'll take another one. I'm gonna take all the candy I can get, okay? Flowey did not say it, but you usually would if you got hit by him accidentally. This is a kill or be killed world. So let's get to some killing. Whimsum is a funny character. So it's yellow. Its name is yellow, so I can in fact mercy and just say, okay, I'm not gonna attack you. So in the end of the game, if you actually do the all mercy run, pacifist run, there's like a credits roll of all the enemies, all the monsters, and if they have white names, it's like this, like you didn't really help them. But if you do a certain action, a certain series of actions maybe, then the monster will be happy with themselves, and their name will be yellow. I kind of considered doing a run with that, but there's probably one like that already, and I don't really want to spoil much of the game. I encourage you to get it yourself, I guess. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I'm not going all mercy all the time. Whimsum is a funny character because it always dies in one hit. So you really gotta be careful if you're just gonna, like, you know, give him a little 1-2, because that one will take him down. As you can tell, I've played this game a lot. So this demonstrates a thing. Flower or petal patches and pitfalls.
Hello, this is Toriel. For no reason in particular, which do you prefer? Cinnamon or butterscotch?
I prefer cinnamon.
Oh, I see. Thank you very much.
So this game kind of remembers you always have one save file in the game, and it actually kind of continues even if you sort of reset the game, like, you know, like start from the beginning. So like if you select one and then in a new game you select the other one, she's gonna be like,
oh, I thought you liked the other one.
It's a funny thing. Oh.
Hello, this is Toriel. You do not dislike butterscotch, do you? I know what your preference is, but would you turn up your nose if you found it on your plate? Right, I understand. Thank you for being patient, by the way.
Okay, so, I think the riddle here is that 3 out of 4 rocks recommend that you push them. Frogget, you're going down. And here is, well, I mean, Flowey demonstrated it first, but basically it's this kind of top-down, you're moving around, but you gotta avoid the things. People call it like a shoot-'em-up or a bullet hell. In some sense, in some circumstances, it is quite hellish, I have to admit. But, you know, we're fine. I mean, we're training up. We can take over. We can take on the world.
Hello? You do not have any allergies, do you? Huh? Why am I asking? No reason at all.
Luckily, the characters have their own specific voice mannerisms, so they're easy to recognize. Oh, I see. So the pattern on the floor here, where it's just the floor and not the leaves, the petals, that's where you can walk. You see, if I have the reticule on that space, it's like lowest damage. You see, it's not 30, it's 14. But, yeah, okay, so... Oh. Oh, I should have walked a bit further. Yeah, it's a bit tricky, doesn't really correspond to things, but you know what, it's fine. You know, I wanna train up. I want to defeat every, like, every enemy that I can get. That was a mistake. I do not consider that my first hit. I pushed the Windows button. Let's finish this thing off. Another thing is that you might see that I might be growing out my beard. That's because my dermatologist told me to. I have a rash and I shouldn't be shaving. I mean, now that I have a job, it's no big a deal. No big deal. Oh, Mold Small, hey. Another enemy that you can spare immediately. So, I think with this one you might want to flirt. I think. The other ones just like be nice, like console and or maybe what's the other one? Console and compliment, I guess. I mean, at this point it's like easy street, you know. So here's that other thing, the fourth rock. Oh there, partner. Who said you could push me around? So you're asking me to move over? Okay, just for you, pumpkin. You want me to move some more? Alrighty, how's this? That was the wrong direction? Okay, I think I got it. Okay. Oh, no. You want me to stay there? You're giving me a real workout. So there's some of the humor of this game. I wonder if I look too dark. Yeah, I'm gonna put on the light. Oh yeah, that's better. I mean, now that we're reaching the light, I should turn on the light. I don't know. I'm sorry. Oftentimes you have these saved spaces. Knowing the mouse might one day leave its hole and get the cheese fills you with determination. There's a lot of ones with the mouse and the cheese. Have they gone yet? This ghost keeps saying Z out loud repeatedly, pretending to sleep. Move it before us? Heck yeah. So here's your first mini-boss. I don't think that this one can kill you. For the sake of science, I shall see if that happens to be the case. I'm not even gonna move. I'm fine, thanks. So, seems like there's a bit of a stereo thing going on. Like my right ear seems to be different than the left ear. Staring off into the distance, huh? Well, I'm gonna just hit you. Yeah. Really not feeling it up to right now. Sorry. Alright, I don't care. You know what's odd? I'm not hearing like the enemy getting hit. The faint odor of ectoplasm permeates the vicinity. So, funny thing you can do is actually, I think you can, so what you'd want to do, what makes Naps the Bloop happy, is cheer. Cheer is good, extra good. Threat will actually make him attack even worse. So you give him a cruel look, go ahead, do it, and you can see, yeah, that's a quite much more difficult attack, and I feel like you can actually defeat me. Oh boy. Yeah, that's three per turn, so, you do know that you can't kill ghosts, right? They're sort of incorporeal and all. I was just lowering my HP because I didn't want to be rude. Sorry. I just made this more awkward. Pretend you beat me. Ooh. I lost one experience point. I don't even know if that happens. So this is a spider shop. I'm not leaving money in the web. I want to save it up, get something better. Basically, you give them some G, and they'll give you a little something like a cookie or a bagel or something, just a little confection. But nah, it's not that great. If you press F4, you can make it full screen. I might test that at one point, because I would rather not look at it like this tiny little windowed screen.
Hello, I just realized that it has been a while since I've cleaned up. I was not expecting to have company so soon. There are probably a lot of things lying about here and there. You can pick them up, but do not carry more than you need. Someday you might see something you really like. You would want to leave room in your pockets for that.
Okay. Now, I think this is actually the room where you can get your first equipment. Also, there's an enemy over there. Might as well... I might as well fight it now. I mean, I'm talking about it. Oh, no. I mean, I said enemy. It's a monster. I just realized that I'm in pain, so I'm going to eat a monster candy. Fresh morning taste. It's a vegetable, and it throws vegetables at you. Isn't that so funny? I mean, I think frog get attacked with, like, flies and stuff. Ooh, locally grown, too. That's just great. Oh, you gotta go down, though. Back down to the ground. So what you want to do with this enemy is to act, devour. I think? Yeah. And then it says, ooh, vegetables are healthy. Good for you. And then it throws green attacks at you. If you hit a green thing, then it heals you instead of hurts you. And it's just generally recommended to touch such things. I need to walk back. I need to walk this back. I don't think there's an enemy here. Oh, one of those froggets is gone. Maybe because it talked to me already? Ah, yes. I love things like this. They're like Pokemon centers. You just get your health all the way back up. It's great. Yeah, there's only 2. Were there just 2? I don't know. Alright, so now I'm gonna get to this thing here. It's a faded ribbon. This, you press C and you get your items. And, use. Now I equipped the ribbon. And then, bandage. I think that's like a full heal or something. I kind of forget how that works. It's either a full heal or like 10 HP. Oh, I'm trying to remember here. Was it here? No, the switch is... Oh, okay, there. I don't know what the... Oh, no, it's an enemy. Lukes. So there's a lot of enemies here. Monsters. So, Luke doesn't want you to pick on him. I need to be in the middle here. So, it's just recommended that you don't pick on him. Don't point that at me. Ow. Oh, jeez. Well, luckily I have that faded ribbon, so it's kind of protecting me. Hey, I got more love. Okay, right over here is where I need to be. And I think that works. Oh, this one is, I think, blue. Oh, wait, no, it's... happened. Yeah, I actually forget this puzzle. I don't remember everything. Blue switch. Perspective has changed, but I know it's still here. Uh-huh. Oh boy. Oh, we have more enemies. We have a Mold Small and a Majosp. I don't know what the pun of Majosp is. Come to think of it, I think it's best to hit Mold Small first. Because the thing about Majosp is that's happy when there's no one else there. You see he's dancing, doing a little jig. Yep. Sorry, Majosp. You're going bye-bye. See, he doesn't even attack, doesn't have those flies or whatever, cockroaches. I mean, yeah, this, I guess this is a cockroach? A roach? Okay. Red switch. Okay. And then I guess yellow? Yeah, I remember that one. I think there's a thing down here, come to think of it.